This is Tanks Vlog, July 26, 2019, ramping up the day in sports. It finally happened. A miracle. The Mets scored 4 runs in the first inning for Jacob deGrom. That's the first time in his 5-freaking-year career that they did that. Of course, didn't score again. But it's Jacob deGrom, so they didn't need to. deGrom goes 7. ERA now under 3, 286. ERA sinking fast. Almost as fast as Gary Sanchez's batting average. I mean, that was just a great start. I mean, he's not gonna win the Cy Young again this year. I mean, unless he goes on like a Hershiser type tear and goes like 58 straight scoreless innings. But a beautiful start. He's 6-7 now. He might win 10 games again. What do you know? Imagine if the Mets actually hit for him. If their bullpen actually saved games for him. Could you imagine what Jacob deGrom's numbers would be like? Meanwhile, they're thinking about trading Noah Syndergaard. In fact, they want to trade Noah Syndergaard because they're sick and tired of the door bullshit. But they won't trade him to the Yankees or Astros because they're afraid the Yankees or Astros will take him for a ride. Why are they so stupid? Why don't they actually hire somebody that has a brain? Instead, we have this con man general manager who's going to trade him for nothing to the Padres. Oh, you got Austin Hedges. He's a CAA guy. He only wants players that were represented by CAA. He's only gonna bring in players from CAA. It doesn't matter if they're good. Doesn't matter if they can play. He's just gonna bring them in anyway. CAA. All that Brody cares about is that you're from CAA. Just get rid of everyone that's represented by anyone else and bring in all the bums. Why can't anyone in this organization have a fucking clue? God damn it! Even on days they win 4-0, they have to make your life fucking miserable. Wait till the offseason trade Syndergaard, please, and make a wise choice. Make a wise trade. Get real prospects, please, for the love of God and humanity. In the biggest game of the day is the Yankees began a 4-game series with the Red Sox at Fenway Park. It's the first time they've actually gone to Fenway Park this season, with the 2 Red Sox home games this year being in London. Now, the Red Sox came in this game 11 games back. Must win 3 games this weekend, no less. If they win 2 games, if they split the series, division chances of winning out the window. If the Yankees win the series, the Red Sox might even be dead. But they got a Yankee team that's a little pitching weary after that tough series in Minnesota. And they just jumped all over Masahiro Tanaka, scoring 7 runs in the first inning. Didn't look back. Tanaka gives up 12 in 3+ innings. Just absolutely pummeled the Yankees 19-3. It was the Cardinals remaining red hot as Paul Goldschmidt just continues to just bludgeon the Pirates, homering in his 4th straight game as the Cardinals win 6-3, and they are now the hottest team in the Central, knocking on the door for first place. It was the Rockies finally winning a game as Max Scherzer, coming off the injured list, was ineffective. Rockies beat the Nationals 8-7. Nelson Cruz bopped 3 home runs as the Twins beat the White Sox 10-3. It was Jose Ramirez with a home run to 14th as the Indians beat the Royals 5-4. Danny Santana hit a grand slam, drove in 6 as the Rangers beat the A's 11-3. It was the Mariners crushing the Tigers 10-2. The Tigers, they're terrible. We got the Orioles and Angels. That game, as I'm talking right now, is still going on. It's in the 11th inning. The Angels and Orioles are tied 5-5. Today's 3 stars are Nelson Cruz with those 3 home runs, Jacob deGrom allowing 4 hits, striking out 9 and 7 as the Mets blanked the Padres 4-0, and Danny Santana, who had 6 ribeyes as the Rangers clubbed the A's. Today's birthday shout-out goes to a Cowboy legend, Bob Lilly, who turns 80. And we take a look back to 1948 in perhaps the worst sports movie, the worst baseball movie, the worst biopic ever made, The Babe Ruth Story, starring William Bendix, where they turned Babe Ruth into Jesus, Forrest Gump, where he left the game to save a dog. Don't know why the dog was on the field. Healed sick children, and just by saying hi, kid, cured paralysis. Yes, this literally happened in this movie. I mean, this movie was bad. I mean, this movie is so bad, so terrible, awful. You think it was made by New Jersey Transit? It's incompetently bad. It's terrible. I don't even know if it's so bad it's good. It's just awful. It's laughably, horribly bad. In fact, some think it might have killed Babe Ruth, because he would die 2.5 weeks later. Of course, he was sick. He was in the hospital at the time, and they talked at the end of the movie, we got a miracle serum. It might be our one shot. It will be our one shot. I mean, awful. So check out the story behind the Babe Ruth story at Barstool Sports and Sports Encyclopedia, where sports history lives. Of course, Thursday, the Devils invited P.K. Subban and a bunch of their fans out to the Prudential Center to say hello to their new star, and I was there, so if you saw me there, hi again. So, it just tells you hockey's on its way, which might be the first sport I have a chance to actually look forward to, with the Mets having a disaster season and the Dolphins looking not too good. Well, good day.